Big championship for Ginebra San Miguel.
Well, their last one, I think, was in '88, right?
All Filipino.
All Filipino.
And meanwhile, the celebration continues on the floor. I think this victory is extremely sweet, especially in the way it was created, coming from behind. Rudy Destrito, he is overjoyed. Coming out victorious, 104 to 102, the final score. Jaworski even said during that huddle he didn't mind if it went into overtime.
Well, of course, the advantage was yours, no?
Yes.
You were in the offensive end. And that's what you expected if you couldn't make the shot.
That's correct. So meanwhile, we move into the Shell dugout. Of course, it will take some time, usually, Andy, for a representative to come out.
They're saying their prayers.
Yes, valiant stand.
Earlier, recording that on your screens.
This is an extremely emotional shot. Tells the story of this championship. The defending champions have fallen, but they made their stand. Meanwhile, on the other end, we have a celebration on the floor. Mr. Francisco Ismael, also the San Miguel group, also there. Jervis Cole being cheered on, his name being chanted by the Ginebra fans. Meanwhile, the ceremonial ripping of the cords.
Isaac, very much a part of this team. He could not play last year because of a broken arm.
A lot of heroes here, as you pointed out, Andy.
Martin was a big hero for Shell tonight.
There's Larry Villanel, Ray Cuenco, and they troop quickly into the locker room. Meanwhile, Jervis Cole gets his big souvenir from the Philippines. Winning a championship. He had to change imports also.
Changed twice.
Yes.
He was the third, so he came in at the right time for them. So they made their comeback from the elimination round.
As we continue to take a look at the Shell locker room. Charlie Favis over there, but meanwhile, back to the hard court.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leo Austria will be representing Shell Rimula X and will be accepting the first runner-up trophy from Commissioner Salute.
While Leo Austria, the sole remaining original member of the Shell franchise, joining the club in 1985, emerging as Rookie of the Year that first year of Shell.
There is Commissioner Salute.
Congratulating Leo. Good. Brilliantly played series, Andy.
Yes. May take quite a while for another one like this.
Yes. How many 7 games do you actually do? Get to cover. There is Leo Austria. Disappointed nonetheless. He played well, contributed, relieved Ronnie Magsanok in that second quarter. Gave Ronnie Magsanok some valuable minutes on the bench to give those tired legs some rest.
First runner-up of the 1991 PBA Conference, Shell Rimula X.
And now I think we can expect a
And
loud
now
roar
the champions
as Jude Bernardino announces the champions.
of the 1991 PBA First Conference. We have the Ginebra San Miguel team.
Chito Loizaga is the captain of this squad.
I will request the Ginebra San Miguel team to accept the championship trophy from Commissioner Rodrigo Salute.
You know, normally they would put balloons and confetti, but I guess nobody really knew. There's some balloons I can see now, and I can see
We have Mr. Chito Loizaga, the team captain of Ginebra San Miguel, who is now accepting the championship trophy from Commissioner Salute.
Ginebra San Miguel is the first conference champion. Chito Loizaga, he played a big role, especially in games 5 and 6.
As always, a steady player. Biggest lead of this ball game for
There
Shell
you
was
have it,
7.
the champions of the PBA First Conference 1991, Ginebra San Miguel. Congratulations.
We shall
Sa
now
inyo, maraming Maraming salamat po.
Okay, Mr. Bernardino, Jumbo soon taking care of the ceremonies downstairs. Meanwhile, we shall pause these messages and do await our post-game interviews. Should continue on the floor, Dr. J.
Well, yes, I think we do have a slow-mo or a shot of the last 5 seconds of that ball game. Timeout being used well.
Okay.
And as I've always said, Ginebra has the best ratio of scoring under pressure on the inbound underneath the basket, and I think that will continue as long as Jaworski is playing, because he has the uncanny knack of getting the play and hitting the right person at the right time. No?
Okay, Dr. J, we'll need your thoughts, your insights as we roll this tape.
Okay, so there were a lot of options. Man came, Rudy Distrito cut from the high side, made this very difficult shot falling down and leaving 1 second left in the ball game. But again, you see the play was executed well. At least they got it to somebody rushing onto the court, but the game was not yet over, and Shell, because wisely keeping 1 timeout, was able to still devise a play, although they couldn't get it off. No?
Just to keep you posted on the final score, 104 to 102. It looks like we have another piece of action. The final heave of Shell at the basket. Let's take a look, Direct.
Okay, here, Ronnie did not go to the side because it was anticipated, so he cut to the other side, throwing his man off. Jervis Cole following him, knowing that this was the shot. Ronnie throwing a 3-point shot, and it was blocked by Jervis Cole, who goes up to the air after the block.
And the celebration erupted right after Ginebra San Miguel winning 4-3 in a dramatic 7-game series that had 2 overtimes, everything, and now the ending. And it's time now for the semestral bath of our good friend, Mr. Romy Quintanar. I think he's inside the jubilant and the extremely happy Ginebra locker room. Romy?
Alright, the jubilant and extremely lucky Ginebra San Miguel team. I'm inside the dugout right now. Oh, here comes the box. Alright, the Bubbles is there. Whoa, whoa. Alright, Rudy Distrito. Rudy, say something to Lord, ito naman nagbigay sa amin sa kayo. Fans ng Ginebra with my families. Salamat sa inyo. Alright, thank you very much. And here is... Wow, hold on, Don, sandali lang. Andali, pati si Sunny lumabas na. Excuse me, Sunny. Sandali. Oh, mamaya nga, Sunny is just there, he's wiping his face. Sandali, tama na muna. Sandali, excuse me, Leo. Leo is one of those responsible in checking Ronnie Maxanok. Leo, say something. Our camera is there. Leo, please. Come pare. Sandali lang yung ako.
Wala.
Leo, tuloy muna tayo.
Pare. Una, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng sumuporta. Yung mga dasal nyo, nagdinig din sa taas. Yung dasal din natin para sa itong championship na to, para sa mama ko, sa daddy ko.
Si Pia.
Para sa asawa ko. Kay Pia.
Sandali lang.
Para sa baby ko, Ina. Saka sa lahat ng barkada ko sa Project 6, para ihuli natin.
Alright! Okay, Chito Laizaga, captain ball. Chito, please. Chito, come over here. We cannot go nearer. Sandali.